I'm Jessica Sylvie. I grew up in Egmont. I live in Seashelt, and I'm a Coast Salish weaver. I weave cedar bark, which is my first love, and also Salish blankets. Everything that I've read or heard over the years was right there, just looking at me, and I actually felt overwhelmed. I thought I was going to cry. So to see them in person was such a gift that I don't know if I'll have that again in this lifetime. We're really lucky, all of us here in this area, to be able to visit those blankets and study them like that, and the edging and the finishing techniques compared to some of the simpler things that we're doing. Yeah, I wanted to see exactly what the blankets were made of, exactly what was spun into that wool, and for me, just to be able to see in person that there's the mountain goat, and there's the woolly dog, and there's the down, and there's other fibers in there that you can actually see just with your own eye without actually using the magnifying glass was amazing. So the technique, it's just the twill and the twine. I use my dad's net needles for the twill, and for the twine it's just all finger work, and you can do a whole twined blanket. That will take you quite a long time because it's just all with your fingers. You're doing the twine weave, and then the twill is just over 2, under 2, over 2, under 2, and you're just dropping or gaining at each end of your blanket. Or else there's just the plain, I call it the checkerboard, it's over 1, under 1. So it's the same. Basketry technique is the same on your blanket. It's just wool or bark. It just all seems to flow naturally, and you can't really make it, and sometimes you get a little bit stuck. Or I've started a blanket with something in mind, or a basket with something in mind, and it takes its own shape and form and pattern. So it's all, just different each time. And you can find inspiration anywhere, really. You can see colors out in the woods, or you can be looking at a pattern that really you didn't even know there was a pattern in the brick, and it just evolves. I would prefer that they're in use. If you're just going to buy it and it sits on a shelf, well, that's nice, thank you, but use it because we use them daily in our life. There's so many more uses that they could have in the daily life than just being an art. Because when people introduce me as an artist, I'm not an artist, I'm a weaver. I want one day for there to be as many weavers in our communities as there were 100 years ago. I would like to see more people weaving and more people enjoying the process of weaving and getting that community and family feeling. Weave, people, just weave.